like to keep from work. Just cleaning up and putting the pot roast on. And that's it. What about you? How late do you have to be here?
Say it again.
So what about you? How late are you here today?
I'm not trying to stick around until like 9, 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
If I don't have any clients, I'll probably just do some like some other work that I need done. Go ahead, I'll run a couple errands. I'm using a bio silk. Take one of my favorite things to use.
Mine too.
I like your curl pattern.
Thank you.
We have a
A lot of breakers.
4A, 4B hair texture.
Yeah.
It's very coily. It's straighter in some areas.
Yeah. My ends are.
You ever wear a relaxer?
I haven't since 2013.
Okay, so it's possible it could be growing out. You use a lot of heat.
I used to.
Okay, so it has memory.
Yeah.
It's straighter because of the memory. Good growth. It's good growth. Do you take any vitamins or anything?
Yeah, I take bariatric multivitamin, calcium, vitamin D, and a B complex.
Okay. I like taking B12, D, E, and tungsten Ali.
Tungsten Ali, I've never heard of that.
Can I get you to fill this out for me? And contact email, any of the socials. I like to keep track of my clients in reference to social media for like any selfies or sometimes I do photo shoots. I'm good to post on your social sites if you don't mind. And quite a few of my clients are business owners, so I go and support. Sorry,
You're okay.
this cat fell down. I go and support their businesses.
Well, when I open my business, I'll be sure and let you know.
Okay. Especially if it's food.
And it's so funny, all of my social medias are the same. Except for Instagram.
You seem to be the only one that's not cool. I'm fine. Just everybody relax, all right? wondering if we could talk alone, if you have something.
Maybe later. I'm just trying to ride tonight.
Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah, pretty handwriting.
Oh, thank you.
See how the study does.
In the family life, you wear painting.
Maybe. I love the art.
Don't act like you know me, Drew. Well, I know you came to the BSU acting like you wanted to help us. Really, you just wanted to help yourself. But nobody wanted to listen to me, right? No, matter of fact, we should be giving this man a round of applause. There's all that compromise on the head of the silent protest, and now it's the faculty's nomination for the founders. I mean, it could be a coincidence. Maybe I just sucked Mrs. Bassett's dick to get.
You see my head nod. It's been a long time since somebody else did my hair.
I feel honored.
I have anxiety and a panic disorder, and I'm on fucking meds, so I'm strung out all the time, trying to fit into this goddamn Bel Air hotel and lose my fucking mind. There. I said it. You happy? Fuck!
So much for creating a safe space just for us. We're supposed to be the BS fucking you, and this is how we treat each other?
I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it well. It's a little girl with a big story to tell. I take once daily, jar and pens. I eat 3 stars. That's going on, it was easy to see. I'm lowering my A1C.
Jardiance works 24/7 in your body to flush out your sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can lower the risk of cardiovascular death.
Serious side effects may include ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to some worsening of kidney function, and genital yeast or urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. You may have increased risk for fluid loss. Call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of infection in your legs.
It's a game we're gonna call Catch.
Sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Okay.
Hot potato. I'm just playing. My mom used to say, catch the kitchen.
Listen, my mama used to catch the kitchen and burn the neck at the same time.
So that's hot potato. I had to unlearn certain things. My granny had the Marcel stove, and so the sucker used to get hot.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't have plug-in curl iron, she had the stove, so I done seen plenty of hot potato.
Yes, Lord.
I'm laughing at my mom and my auntie because they can't hold a straight face when they burn. I'm being sympathetic at the same time.
Right.
The face they making just, I'm like 5, 6, 7 years old, just bugging up at their facial expressions, but not because they hurt. Like, man, I wish I could help you. Here, let me get some ice.
Okay. Vaseline, something.
Yeah.
My mama was that poppy in the head with the brush mama.
Mm-hmm. My mom was too, and my grandma. How was it pop?
Yep. As soon as you move.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how you pick up family behaviors. I find myself sounding like my grandma sometimes.
Yeah.
Baby.
My mom and everybody look at me now and they be like looking just like your mama. I don't have kids of my own, but I have goddaughters. So even with my goddaughters, sometimes I do or say something and I be like, my mama would have did that, and I just start laughing.
Sound like your mom.
Uh-huh.
I don't have children of my own either.
I want kids, though.
Huh?
I want kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't. It depends on my husband. I don't mind however many. I want at least one, but however many he wants, as long as it's not like 20 kids, we
gotcha.
can we can come to a compromise.
So, you work at Zenith.
I've been helping to raise children since I was a preteen.
Oh wow.
You know how to go
Yeah,
babysitting and
babysitting.
yeah, I had to go to work and
Yep. Do you want kids of your own?
I do. Definitely do.
No good?
I found myself in a few relationships where they had either miscarriage or couldn't conceive because of tumor or what you call it,
PCOS?
cyst.
Yeah. Polycystic ovary syndrome. I have that.
So it kind of increased her hormone level.
Yeah.
So yeah, we needed extra testosterone. She would normally have, and so she couldn't stay in the fallopian tube.
Oh, wow. So I was diagnosed with PCOS when I was 15.
Which PCOS?
Polycystic ovary syndrome. So cysts hanging on my ovaries.
Yeah.
And they had said that I would never have a child on my own. And I don't know, I just believe God. He's told me several times since then that I would have a family of my own. So I just believe him. I just believe him. So whenever my husband comes along, I know that my husband will be able to give me children.
Mr. I couldn't help but notice that your name is Bilal, which is also the name of the first father of your son who called to prayer.
That's right. Bilal ibn Rabah.
Guess he was a son of an enslaved woman in the city of Medina in the 7th century, right? That's awesome, right?
Very impressive.
Honestly, I am so fascinated by religion, including the observance of Ramadan, which is the 9th month in the Islamic calendar from 29 to 30 days. That is great. Oh, and I love the observance of the fast. From sunrise to sunset, the way the Muslims and
Can we just change the subject?
good idea.
Absolutely. Wow, this chicken is fire. James. Thanks for coming over at this late hour. Well, didn't seem to have much choice. I'm busy.
Yeah, I do believe God when God says something.
Yes. And especially when he said more than once.
Gives you the desires of your heart.
Didn't want to say anything to her.
Let's just make it rich and add no sorrow.
That's right.
A merger. Acquisition.
And I always just thought like,
Absolutely not.
that's women my same age.
We did not build this firm together all these
Already
years.
have them,
Go
but
without
what
my
you
big
have
firm
them.
doesn't care about us or our
Right.
You were the rainmaker, Phil.
And then I started meeting women that didn't have it. I was like, oh.
You're the one everybody wanted to see.
Get right, like y'all do.
I'm just a day-to-day guy.
See, I made a prayer declaration and petition. I said, God, please let me have 5 children.
And when you left, we took that.
And I started meeting
We lost clients. We lost our
lady
best
friends that
attorneys.
had 5.
And that's nothing.
Funny.
So I was hurt.
So, and I can't.
I was married and didn't really have any more children. I was like, oh, let me go back to the prayer book.
Yeah, okay. Let me make some specifications, Lord.
Okay, so let me be a little bit more specific.
Okay.
Unless you can pull off a miracle, Phil.
I initially, my plan, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan. My plan was to be married by 24 and I wanted 4 kids.
You sound like me.
Did not work out that way.
I was 21 when I got back with my high school sweetheart. And we broke up at 24.
Wow.
We were supposed to get married, so she wasn't dating nobody. If we split up, we had this agreement. If we split up for whatever reason, we was best friends. If we split up by 25, we gonna get married and settle down together.
Okay.
Right before that happened, she wanted to move in together, and I didn't want to move in because she was not good with money at the time.
Right.
And I had all my stuff together. She kept on wanting to use my money for all the stuff she wanted to do. Paid her bills and wanted to pay with my money. And I was like, no, I'm trying to save up for recording studio because I was a music producer at the time. And me and my friends were working with major artists. And I done moved in with her. She broke up with me. She broke up with me when I didn't want to move in with her and moved in with somebody else and got pregnant.
Oh, wow.
He cheated on her. She came back. I was like, whole baby in her stomach. And I was like, what? I was like, we friends, but I don't know if I can marry you with his baby.
I mean,
I was
that's
like, why
crazy
did
that she would even think that, though.
Why did you do that? I wanted to get out my mama's house and you wanted to move in and you wouldn't want to move in with me and it's your fault.
It's
It's
not
my
my
fault.
fault. It was a
like,
reason
yeah,
why
I
God wasn't allowing you to move out your parents' house.
Yeah, I forgive her. I forgave her and I just said, you know what, I'm going to talk to you later.
Yeah.
And then started dating somebody else and she got married. I met somebody that same week actually. Walking the quick trip, just having a regular conversation. She looked like my mama with glasses.
Oh, that's so funny.
And we became friends and she had a male best friend that I wasn't really. I was like, he's your male best friend? I was like, well, I can't judge because I had a female best friend. So when I hang out, no, I'm hanging out with my male best friend. I'm like, dang, you cutthroat. She's like, yeah. Just cracking up laughing. Went to David Buster's and the whole family was there. Everybody saw mama, daddy. Everybody was over 6 feet. I was like, dang.
Dang.
Had a good time though. Had a real good time. I just know like, yeah, long distance relationships are cool, but
Not so much for you.
over a period of time you're gonna miss that person or you're gonna get bored. So.
Absolutely.
Hold it there for me. It was fun though. Still my good friend to this day.
Well, that's good. You could still remain a friend. She sounds like she's funny.
Say it again?
I said she sounds like she's funny.
Oh yeah, she's a teacher.
Okay.
The other one was a customer service representative and ended up working for GM.
Okay, GM.
She was a semi-pro basketball player.
Oh, wow.
Wanted to go to the NBA. We both did actually.
Wow.
Life has this way of, detouring you for temporary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely know about detours. I started college pre-med.
You said pre-med?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. You a whip.
My mom got sick, and so I just never went back.
Almost a doctor, huh?
Yeah.
What line of work you in now?
I'm a customer service rep.
Oh, cool. Customer service.
Yeah.
Customer service.
I've been in customer service more than 20 years.
That's cool. Customer service is well needed.
Except
Need
most
people
people
that are
don't
very-
know how to execute customer service well these days.
I think the best way to execute customer service is just by putting situations like putting the situation like how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Think about the worst case scenario and how to make you feel
Yeah.
and how you want the other person to feel.
Exactly. A lot of people don't do that because a lot of people that work in it now, they really don't care. It's just a job to them, or it's just whatever it is to them at the time.
I let her keep the sweater.
And they don't realize that, you know,
I know you cannot
you
put
could make or
price
break
tag
a
on love.
person's day. Just
Yeah,
being
really.
kind.
That sweater really sounded from the back, all right? How far
That is definitely true. You can make a break a person's day.
We'll be right back.
This week, 4 pieces drop tears for my face. Game changer. Well, flex this contour still into the 5 lanes to get virtually every hair wash room for the ultimate Gillette shaving experience. The best today can catch Gillette Labs.
When I want to feel my most powerful, it starts with Venus. With 5 ultra-sharp blades and water-activated serums for incredible glide, I feel the difference with every stroke. Feel the power of smooth.
Febreze.
Victor, why are you still living with odors? Get back in there and freshen instantly with Febreze Air Mist. That's right. Febreze fine mist floats longer in the air and quickly fills the room to fight even your toughest odors. Leftover fried fish fun. Instant freshness. Gaming teen odors. Instant freshness. Spray Febreze Air Mist to keep your home smelling fresh and clean.
Give me a weakness. Now there's you, there is no weakness. Lying safe within your arms, I'm born again.
That's just
I was
I like music in general.
really.
I mostly listen to gospel music now, but
My life.
I like some good R&B.
I got
Yeah.
That's right, you're gonna love it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Jazz.
Everybody.
And then I like this artist, Damien Escobar. He plays the violin.
I like jazz too. Trying to tell. B.B. King.
Oh, you like blues. Blues.
Blues and jazz is kind of
It's the
going on.
same, yeah. Kind of the same.
It's the difference is the way how the story is told. Jazz
Yeah.
is more upbeat. And blues is like more sad.
Yeah.
Babe, think about it. The man faked it. If you owe $16 billion in taxes, what would you do?
Don't believe that, Mark.
It don't matter what I believe. Look, when I'm on the radio, we get a little crazy, but hey, we get good ratings. But why are you always talking my shit?
Mark, it's just my opinion. You're just so sensitive about everything.
No, I'm not.
You are too.
No, I'm not.
You are too.
You went to us, like, the other night when we were watching Beauty and the Beast, and you cried.
And it's a cartoon, baby.
Hey, you had a feel for that little white girl. This brother was ugly. You know?
Yeah, that is kind of how I felt with Beauty and the Beast. I was like, but then I
It's okay to cry.
got used to scrunched up nose.
Yeah.
All right, don't have to
Women,
cry
that's
about
doing
it.
some kung fu.
I love Disney stuff.
Really?
Yep. Anything Disney or Harry Potter.
My mother had
But first,
we had a whole shelf that had learning stuff on there. Or the earring from.
so Mark got a promotion and we have a
That's
little
right.
party for him. I want you to come.
We had a whole shelf that had learning tools on there. And speaking spells and Disney books, audio books on record that came with the actual book, and you can read along while the record is playing.
Oh wow.
And you make your princess better. Like home,
We had like Precious Moments books. What is it? The Golden something book? Golden
Golden,
something.
the Golden Child.
Golden books. Were like,
Oh yeah, that was the brand Golden.
yeah, golden books. We had like a whole bunch of those, but my mom made sure we had books galore to read.
Just reading and cognitive reasoning.
Yeah. And I used to play a lot in our attic because my great grandparents, I stayed with my great grandparents, and they had cleaned out the attic so we could play up there. It was carpeted and everything, so it was like be in my own little world because my sister never liked to be in there. So I would be in my own little world, just reading books and playing with my dolls and creating scenarios in my head.
Yeah, did the same thing with action figures. My He-Man, my G.I. Joes,
He-Man.
my Mr. Potato Head.
They don't have toys like that no more. These kids don't know.
Well, they got different stuff now. It's not as branded, but they got like little frogs and
Yeah,
puppet heads,
yeah.
the dinosaur puppet heads and stuff.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
I remember having the Fraggle Rock toys
Man,
and Sesame Street,
yes,
Bert and Ernie.
yes. And Muppet Babies. The Saturday morning lineup was real.
Yes, some good shows there.
Yes, My Little Pony, Care Bears.
Then Thundercats.
Oh, yep. She-Ra, Princess of Power. You know that?
Yeah, She-Ra, He-Man,
Yep.
G.I. Joe, Transformers,
Ooh, I love
then the
that.
GoBots.
Yep. Man, and then I remember in the morning time before school, when school was in, I used to watch Mighty Max.
I remember Mighty Mouse. I learned courage from Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
Just going with those big old large cats and tossing them around.
Yep.
And them thinking he was a regular mouse. And
Right. And Sailor Moon. Them was the good cartoons.
Alvin and Chipmunks.
Yep. Nah, I had to sit and watch.
Tailspin.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Tailspin.
Tailspin
And what's
was
the
based
other?
off
Rescue
Jungle Book.
Rangers and Pink Panther.
Pink Panther. Yeah.
And what's the other one? Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, that was on Channel 24. Channel 24 had a lot of Larry Wright stuff on there.
Quiet in space, travel for years.
Yeah, the learning channels, Channel 9, KUTC,
Space aliens are getting 35
Reading the Rainbow and all of that.
Mr. Rogers,
Yeah. Sesame Street.
Bathman,
Yeah.
Dragnet. You remember Dragnet?
And then
Saw
with
the
my
man
great
problems.
grandparents, I used to watch Columbo in the Heat of the Night, Matlock.
Okay, I remember that.
My granny loved those, so we used to watch it all the time. And wrestling, it's okay. And wrestling, WWF.
Really? Who was your favorite wrestler?
At that back then, it was Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay.
And I know they was enemies, but I liked them both.
Tell you something.
Yep,
They both doing the same thing or similar things.
similar things. Yep.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Because back then WWE wasn't out. It came out. I was a little bit older when it came out.
It was WWF first, and before then it was something else.
Yeah. What she used to call me, because she used to always tell me she liked this wrestling called Dick the Bruiser.
Oh yeah, yeah. Junkyard Dog was one of my favorites, and Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah, and The Undertaker too. Oh.
Is that all you for finished yet?
Yeah, those was the days.
Thank you.
I had a good childhood.
I did too. I had a real good one too.
And the days when we could go outside and play and not have to worry about, you know, somebody shooting you up or none of that, you know. You just go
I think it just
outside.
go back to I think it just goes back to trying to help the youth where they need some help there, so they're not afraid to go outside and play.
Absolutely, because these kids today, they know electronics and TV. That's what they know.
Well, they definitely got technology a lot faster than what we did.
Absolutely.
And I was using computers since the first grade.
We was playing, what was it?
Frogger on a big old Mac computer.
Frogger and Oregon Trail. That's it.
And they had this spelling frog program where you eat up the words when you spell
Oh,
them.
yep. I remember
Word
that.
frog or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I can never remember the name of that one, but yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah,
The Oregon Trail was ours because it taught math, reading, spelling, everything, decision making, comprehension, everything.
keep your trailer from getting ate up by wolves.
Sure enough,
From
listen.
drowning in the lake.
Probably tag it on social media with. So wow. That's the time. Fall, that's how far this. I mean, you know, out and about, but on the bench, slips going outside. You use it in the app, John, the cut app, you used that before, or
I had barbecue. Barbecue.
barbecue?
Yep.
What's barbecue?
It's another app.
Call it barbecue?
Yep.
You for real?
Yep.
What's that?
The Q app. It's an app where you get to put like waiting list and have them people sign up for that, and they go on the waiting list, and you just call them in from the waiting list.
Oh, it's just a waiting list.
Yeah. It's an app for barbers though.
Damn.
That's pretty cool.
A friend of mine made
Just
it.
wait on to get in, huh?
Yep. So they log in. As soon as they come in, they already see the list. They'll see who's on your list, and then you call their name from the list. But you gotta send them a link so they sign up on there. Just different.
They gonna be confused.
I worked in a location where it was real lucrative for her because she had hundreds of people that would come in there.
Yeah, because a lot of people go to apps now to look for
But see,
hairstylists and barbers.
she had an established clientele, and all she had to do was just tell her people to sign up on the app, and then it organized her work for her because they were sitting and waiting for her all day. They're coming up there. How many you
An
got?
appointment, they just go on there and it'll set
Automatically, so that way she ain't got to worry about the list. She just look on her phone. The person that signed up is person series.
Right.
She got 15 people. All right, next, and
Gotcha.
she's cutting all day. Stacks of money like that.
everything ran by the damn phone. Not
But she-
do it old school.
She used to do it old school, but then
myself, text people when you want to get in, okay? Here's some time, go on my calendar.
I like a little mixture of both. With the apps, you can kind of plan your day a little different.
Yeah. You know what's gonna happen. So if you know you're gonna be here till 10 o'clock, it's something different than if I only got clients up until 3 or 4.
See, but I love customer service and I love working with people.
I see.
I'm sure I'll probably try like Sunday.
I really do love doing her. I really can do her like every day.
Just to see how
I literally do her every day.
I do hair and I'm good at it, but I figured out working in a salon that I like it when I'm just doing it for family or friends. Not really necessarily
a lot
as
of
a
people,
career.
not everybody.
Understood. I like the creative aspect of it. Teach you head to the right form. Seeing something in your mind and then being able to
Being able
produce
to
it
create
and
that, yeah.
take a picture of it.
That is normal.
The deeper I get into cosmetology and barbering, the more I find out a little bit more what I like.
Yeah. I like the creative aspect of it too, like being able to go to hair shows and create a style, you know, show it off and stuff like that. But just, and maybe it's because I was doing it in Georgia and they rude, they don't care what they say, you know. So if you would stop and take a break to eat, they'd be like, "Oh, I've been sitting here and you don't take a break to eat, but it's 4 o'clock and I ain't ate all day."
You better, cause
You know,
you
so
passed out.
right.
You mad because you passed out.
So it's like okay, so I can't take care of myself. Like I don't know, they just were not nice people, all of them. So and I just was like, no, that's it for me.
Right, I understand.
Adds up a little bit more. Sometimes they'll just be like, huh, go ahead, 15, 20.
What are you talking about? I heard him on the radio. He's good, real good. I know you can recommend that number, but why don't you just sit right over here at 41, all right?
I'm from Southern.
I am not dumping you, Sinead. I'll set some things straight.
40. It's all much time.
You say, I mean, we have to be
What part of Atlanta you stay in?
I stayed in Griffin, which is about 45 minutes outside of Atlanta, and then I stayed in Macon, which is about an hour and a half south of Atlanta.
I live in Norcross.
Okay.
You know, like I travel downtown near the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah.
And something P.L. Scott.
Yeah.
It's Richard something Street.
Yeah.
They got streets named after influential people.
They do, and they got a lot of Peachtree streets.
Seen a Harriet Tubman Street. I was like, oh.
I think that's what they were doing was just rushing. The cities had plugs all over.
Every city got an MLK. So.
Every city does have a
You
handicap.
got plugs here now. So they have more than one. Get a bad deal on mine, man. For somebody to do it right.
What's your favorite place that you've traveled to?
Miami.
Really?
Yes. The beach. I
Yeah.
love water.
I do too.
And I love sand because I like tumbling.
Okay.
I love good food and I love the view.
Yeah, Miami
Let's
is
say I did
nice.
not get tired of the view.
Miami is nice. I lived in Hollywood, Florida, which is right outside of Fort Lauderdale. For 13 months. The A1A Beach. It's really nice. And I found money in the water. Stone at Beach too. So it's like, yes.
Yeah, it's a incentive.
But I've been there for like a few times.
Oh, there it is.
But my favorite place I think that I go is Cancun.
To the Grand Cayman Islands. That was beautiful. That water was good too. You could eat the food, I had fresh comp. Ceviche.
Their food is so good. The ceviche in Mexico was so good. Oh my god. We had shrimp ceviche every morning with cucumbers because it was so good to me.
Yeah. You like sushi?
Love sushi.
Okay. You been to Sushi Air?
No.
It's a restaurant downtown. They got really good all you can eat.
Oh, really?
I can try different rolls, and they have like they make new rolls like every couple months.
Noodle rolls are my favorite rolls.
Yeah, salmon, hot salmon, spicy salmon. I don't like the ones with cream cheese too much.
Oh, I like those
They good, but like I gotta make space for them because that cream cheese is like more like a dessert flavor.
too. Yeah.
And if I'm in the savory mood, I don't want to try
You
the
don't
dessert.
want sugar.
Not yet.
Right.
I'm gonna eat the savory food, and then when I
And I notice in a lot of their recipes, it calls for sugar.
Not ever,
yeah.
ever gonna disrespect me like that on the regular again, ever? Never, babe, right? Right. Right. Right.
Sorry. Sorry. Love you. Grandma is. Girl. Oh,
I think that's so crazy because I realized Martin and Gina didn't get along.
that girl. You got some good stuff.
Probably because they had too much on camera chemistry. Like they probably secretly loved each other, but secretly hated each other too.
Right.
Because when
I
you,
can see that.
I love hate you. You get on my nerves, but come here.
But they said he was like, he used to harass her and stuff like that on the set.
Probably because he was attracted to her. But they had such a chemistry where it looked like they really was together.
Okay. Under one condition.
I'm already knowing they had to, you know what I'm saying? Several times. So
You think so?
I know they had to. She seemed like a very fun person.
She does.
And
Her and Pam.
Dwayne Martin reminds you of the actor version of Martin. Think about it. He's about Martin's height, personality,
Yeah, I can see
big ears.
that.
She married a guy that looked like the person that was playing the show with him.
Oh, wow.
These are my thoughts.
I've never really paid attention to see who her husband is. So.
Yeah, she was married to Dwayne Martin. He
Was
played
she
in
married to Dwayne Martin?
yeah,
Oh,
for
I did
years.
not know that.
And that's I think they got divorced or was on the verge of getting divorced. I hate that though. I hate when celebrities have their wedding and they be like, oh, nicely made up, and like 5 years later they get a
They
divorce.
getting a divorce, right?
But I can't speak for everybody. Everybody had a situation and non-negotiables.
Right.
So with respect.
Have a car.
Wait, you don't walk out. You don't walk out on my sugar.
Up and out. And don't forget your time.
Brother, I did not know you had it. Yeah, probably bad. She hurt you bad, didn't she?
Under our roof and free to dream big. Because we're here to help protect those dreams. Bundle life and save up to 25% off home and auto. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
You like having points flexibility. And as a Rapid Rewards member, you get it. So whether you need to buy points for a trip today, or want to buy more to save up for somewhere special,
What's your dream vacation?
Milan,
or
Italy.
surprise someone
Milan,
special,
Italy?
you can.
That's cool.
Scan
I had always wanted to do fashion
Buy
design.
Rapid Rewards.
Me too. I said the same thing.
I had gotten invited several times, but I didn't raise up enough money to go.
Oh, dang.
Celebrate by dream.
Well,
Like
if
you
you
go
ever
in
get to go,
media.
make sure you take a lot of pictures so I can see it.
Heck yeah. I was trying to find some designers that could sponsor me.
Yeah. I still want to go to Barcelona.
Barcelona, Spain.
Yeah.
That seemed fun.
They say you never
I
forget
know.
your first kiss. I never forgot mine.
And I want to do the photo
I
shoot
was
with
8,
the
she
dress.
was 11. Rachel
Photo
White.
shooting dress.
Yeah, they have a it's like this specific photo shoot where they have this dress that
Is it
like they
red?
take you on yeah,
Standing by the
take you on
Wonderful.
top of a building and the wind is just such that it'll blow that dress in the right way.
This the dress they be having on wine bottles.
It probably.
Mm-hmm. It's like the when they be doing like the salsa dance or like the little bull
Yeah, but the
trot.
back is exaggerated. It's way longer. But yeah, it's like that.
With the black shoes, carrying the bun with the rose in it.
Rachel White.
I straight would do a photo shoot like that. Wearing like the matador outfit.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely would wear the wine.
Me too. Oh, and I want to eat. I feel like the pasta is gonna be so good in Italy, and the wine.
You know, I heard they have dishes that have horse meat.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I heard that it was good.
Yeah,
And I'm adventurous.
you would try it.
Um, I'm debating because part of me is like, yeah, but the other part of me is like, that's horse.
I know, right?
Like, I like horses.
Me too.
Just to add with my homeboy. I don't know if I can eat my homeboy.
Right. That's how I felt about like deer meat. And one day I was at a friend's house and her grandmother was cooking and her grandmother said, "Here, taste this, make sure it's seasoned okay." And I was like, that's good steak. She's like, "Honey, that's not steak." I'm like, "What is it?" She's like, "It's deer meat." I said, "You made me eat baby."
Mm.
And I sold for above and flares to like a desert gone to Nevada. Because last year I was on Victorian Vampire. But now I'm all grungy with it. Yeah.
Ain't been before she got shot by the
And
by the
deer.
hunter.
And deer.
It's kind of spicy.
What? Deer meat?
Yeah.
I've only had it that one time. That one bite because I wouldn't eat anymore. I was horrified. I was mortified that you made me eat baby. It was good though.
I
It
told my
tastes just like
mom.
steak when
That's
I
funny
had it.
though. Because I said the same thing. I said, Mama, I don't want to eat Bambi.
Right.
It's not Bambi. Bambi's in your book, isn't she? Yes. Okay.
Bambi cousin then. I don't want to.
Dumper was on Sleeping Beauty.
Hmm.
Nah, Dumper was on Bambi. Because I remember Bambi and Dumper had touched noses.
Oh, yes, they do.
Lord have mercy.
Okay. I want to show you dishing is. I want to make sure it's all straight before I dish it. I'll show you what we get. Did you want volume or you want it like straight down? This is before I cut it. I haven't. You want just the ends just dusted lightly?
Yes. You need to take my glasses off.
Yes.
popular radio personality in Detroit. And that show was on.
Oh, yeah.
He had been doing radio long before his show came out.
Don't act like
Man, all getting himself.